In today's video, I will be doing a tier list of all of the Gen 2 Pokemon. Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy. We are back with another tier list video of the Gen 2 Pokemon. I did my Gen 1 tier list. I wanted to get this tier list out a lot sooner, but I had to do hard drives and I lost the footage. So it set me back, but now we're finally doing the Gen 2 tier list. Also, I was doing Are You Smarter Than a PokeTuber? Watch that video if you haven't. Heckin' super proud of that video. My biggest potential series going on. But we are back with a tier list. We did Gen 1. Now we gotta do Gen 2 to see if we made any changes from all the way back since the last time I did my last Gen 2 tier list. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Next video, we'll obviously be doing Generation 3 the Generation 3 Pokemon. My favorite generation, by the way. Generation 2 was my least favorite generation for a long time, but I think I have to say my least favorite generation now has to be Generation 4, just because of BDSP. So I think I actually like Generation 2 is like my second least favorite generation, and for the longest time it's been Gen 4. But anyways, let's see how good their Pokemon are. Right out the gate, the starter Pokemon into Gen 2 is a huge downgrade from Generation 1. Generation 1 had all A's, and then Charizard was an S. Chikorita is cute. Chikorita will go to like B. I don't care about heckin' Bayleaf. Bayleaf is going to C. Meganium is straight up D. Meganium is my least favorite starter of all time. Meganium is garbage. Meganium is useless. Its design is like fine, but like competitively, it is utter trash. And like design-wise, it doesn't even look that cool. Controversial. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil, cute. We'll put Cyndaquil in B. Actually, you know what? We'll put Cyndaquil in A. Cyndaquil's adorable. Quilava, we're gonna put in B. Typhlosion going to C. Don't highlight that D. Typhlosion going into C. I'm not a big Typhlosion fan. And I know there's tons of people out there that love Typhlosion. Shout out to Crimson. Crimson's a big Typhlosion lover. Typhlosion's mid. Typhlosion's mid to me. And then, don't even get me started with Hisuian Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion sucks. But regular Typhlosion, well, might move Typhlosion vote to B. But that's as high as it's getting. And then Totodile C. Totodile a little goofy. Croconaw. Croconaw is our first example of... Oh my gosh, stop highlighting the D. What are you telling me, mouse? Croconaw is the first example of the awkward mid-evolution that starters get. And Croconaw's, yeah, the first one, because all of the other mid-evolution starters in Generation 1 are, like, perfectly normal. Look perfectly fine to me. Croconaw sucks. Croconaw sucks. And then Feraligatr... also going to B. No, high B. No, what am I doing? Mouse, Feraligatr going to B. But the highest B so far. Feraligatr is my favorite starter from this generation. But like, Feraligatr is not like a favorite starter of mine. It used to be in like the top 10, but like once more and more starters have released, like Feraligatr just keeps on dropping down. If Feraligatr had like another type in or something, it might be a lot cooler. Like, it's cool that it gets Sheer Force, it gets Dragon Dance, but it's just kind of just low powered. Sentret and Furret. We gotta put Sentret and Furret to B, just for at least for the memes. We're not Surf Fantasy up in here, so we're not putting them too high up. Hoot and Noctowl, they're mid. They're super mid. Oh my gosh, I can't stand my heckin' mouse. We'll put them both in C. Lady Ba and Lady Yin. I really like their designs, but they're literally like the worst. This is like literally the worst bug Pokemon in existence. So I think we gotta put them in D. And it's sad to put them in there, but I think I gotta put them in there. Spinarak and Ariados, we'll put them in C. They look cool, but oh my gosh, but they suck. Ariados has like a new unique move, by the way, called like Toxic Thread. That was like introduced, I think, in Gen 7 maybe. And I think it's like one of the only Pokemon that can learn it. And it's a cool move, but it like Ariados needs like a huge stat increase to like make it any sort of good. Crobat is the first S. Crobat is the first S. I heckin' love Crobat. Such a sick design. It actually makes Zubat a Pokemon that's worth catching, because Crobat is just so heckin' rad. I absolutely love Crobat. Lantern and Chinchou. Chinchou, I'll put in B. Lantern, I'll also put Lantern in B. I don't know if I like Lantern more or less than Feraligatr. Has Feraligatr been in any Switch games yet? I don't think so. I don't think Feraligatr has been in I don't think Feraligatr has made an appearance yet on any of the Switch games yet, but I might be wrong. BDSP might have been in BDSP, and BDSP doesn't count. Pichu, another S. Pichu is my favorite baby Pokemon. I think baby Pokemon are overall pointless and shouldn't exist, except for Pichu. I heckin' love Pichu. Pichu is so heckin' adorable. And if anybody says that they're gonna do any physical harm to Pichu in the comments, you're banned. You're banned. Don't test me. You're banned. Cleffa and Igglybuff, they don't need to exist. They're going in D. Oh my gosh, I guess we're putting Togepi in D. I gotta buy a new mouse. My mouse is absolute garbage right now. Like, the stuff my mouse is doing is so heckin' annoying. But all of these baby Pokemon, I'll put Togepi in C, because I don't really consider Togepi a baby Pokemon. We'll put it in C. Clef and Igglybuff don't need to exist, though. Togetic is really lame. Togetic is really lame. We're gonna put Togetic in D. Really weird design. Natu and Xatu we'll just put in C. They're alright. The Mareep line, I really loved Ampharos back in the day, and like Ampharos is if I play through Gen 2, like Ampharos is probably always on my team, but competitively Ampharos is garbage. So like I will never use Ampharos on a team. Like Ampharos is just like Luxray, where like people always put it on their team, but like you can't use it competitively because it's like absolute trash. In a playthrough, it's great. I like Ampharos way more than Luxray. Mareep, adorable. We'll put Mareep in A. Flaffy's a little downgrade. We'll put Flaffy in B. We need some A's up in here. We'll put Ampharos in A. I'll put Ampharos in A just because Ampharos is like a playthrough staple for me. Mega Ampharos. I guess Mega Ampharos is fabulous. We gotta put Mega Ampharos in A, but like lower than regular Ampharos, since Megas aren't a thing anymore, sadly. Please bring back Megas, Game Freak. I love Blossom. I don't know why I like Blossom so much. Blossom is an A tier. I love Blossom. Meryl will go into A tier. Meryl's cute little Peekaboo. Azumarill is another S tier Pokemon. I love Azumarill. Azumarill is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Just because I actually have like a good childhood memory of Azumarill. I found a random shiny Azumarill in X and Y full odds, and it was when I was first getting into like competitive Pokemon, so I was like, I wonder how good this Pokemon is competitive now that I got a shiny one that I can use. And Azumarill, like, look at this cute little thing. Azumarill is a beast in competitive. It has huge power, and Belly Drum, like, Azumarill is heckin' insane competitively, and I find that hilarious, and I love it. Its shiny is amazing. I love Azumarill. Sudowoodo is the boy. Sudowoodo is going into B. We'll put Sudowoodo in B tier. Politoed. I don't really have any connections with Politoed. The design's cool. It's a lot better than Poliwrath. Its shiny is a lot better than Poliwrath. Its ability it's a lot better than Poliwrath competitively, because just Drizzle is such a good ability. We'll put Politoed in B. The Hoppip line. Now the Jumpluff from the Hoppip line used to be like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. And this comes from another childhood moment. I collected Pokemon cards as a kid too. And I had a Jumpluff card. I don't remember the Jumpluff card specifically, but I'll put it in this video. The way that me, my sister, my cousin would play Pokemon, we didn't play the game right whatsoever, but the way we played it, like, the Jumpluff had, like, an ability that would, like, make it, like, immune to damage. And so it was like, I don't know how we made it work, but we made it work so, like, the Jumpluff would be, like, invincible. And it will just be unstoppable. So I always loved using that Jumpluff, because it was like, oh, this little fluff ball. It's just immune to all damage, so it is invincible. But Jumpluff is just, once again, garbage competitively. But gosh, I'll put Jumpluff in A just for the childhood stuff. Jumpluff, never A. Not sure if it's for, I think I like Blossom more than Jumpluff nowadays. So we'll put Jumpluff A tier. Apom's pretty heckin' mid. We'll put Apom in C tier. The Sunkern and Sunflora line, D tier. They're just absolute garbage mons. Yama's cool. Yama will go to B tier. What? Oh my gosh, pick up Yama. And this might be another controversial pick. I mean, Wooper's cute. We'll put Wooper in B tier. I hate Quagsire. Quagsire's going into D tier. I am like legit considering too putting Quagsire in F tier, but we'll put Quagsire in D tier for now. I hate Quagsire. As a competitive player, Quagsire is mainly used as a stall mon, so Quagsire is super annoying to go against, and I think it looks dumb. Like, I think it looks derpy in just a really dumb way. Like, there's derpy Pokemon that look derpy in a cute way. Quagsire is derpy in a dumb way, and I hate dumb derpy. I'm not a fan of dumb derpy. Gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of it. Clodsire, a million times better. Clodsire is derpy in a cute way. Quagsire is derpy in a dumb way. Espeon, never S tier. Espeon's my favorite evolution. I love Espeon. S tier. Espeon's amazing. Umbreon will put in A tier. I'm not the biggest Umbreon fan. Love its shiny though. I think its shiny is great. Umbreon shiny I think has been getting a lot of hate especially in my community recently because just because they think like, oh, all they did was change the yellow into blue. It looks amazing though. There's shinies that barely change. The Umbreon shiny is amazing. But A tier still. Murkrow. Cool. We'll put Murkrow in B. Slowcane. I like Slowbro more than Slowcane, just because of how easy Slowbro is to, like, Slowbro is just easier to get than Slowcane is. We'll put Slowcane in B, I guess. We'll put it there. Misdreavus will just go into B. Misdreavus is whatever. Unknown is F tier. Unknown is absolute F tier. Unknown is literally garbage. It's so useless and trash in every way, shape, or form. Why is there so many different? It's Unknown. Unknown sucks. Wobbuffet. Regular Wobbuffet going into C tier. Wobbuffet kind of a goofy guy. If this was female, if I had two ones though for like female Wobbuffet will go into F. I heckin' hate the lipstick. It's so dumb. I hate female Wobbuffet. Also, I'm sexist. That's a joke, by the way. Girafarig would probably go into F tier if it wasn't for Scarlet and Violet giving it an evolution with Farigiraf. Finally, like, they made Girafarig not garbage and useless. And I actually like Farigiraf a lot, so we're putting Girafarig in C tier. Pineco and Fortress. Pineco and Fortress is really heckin' cool. I'll put Pineco in B. And Fortress is going to A. Really, I like Fortress a lot. Good bug boy. Dunsparce. Dunsparce is Dunsparce. We'll put Dunsparce in C. Gligar is really cool. We'll put Gligar in B tier. Steelix is heckin' awesome. But I don't know if Steelix is S tier awesome or if Steelix is just A tier awesome. Because Steelix is really heckin' cool, but I don't really have much... I don't really have any, I never really use Steelix just because, like, it's a trade Pokemon. Steelix's design is so heckin' sick, though. I'll put Steelix in S. It deserves. Steelix is so heckin' sick. We'll put Mega Steelix in S, too. We'll just put Mega Steelix within S, too, since it's there. Gramble, Snubble, and Gramble. I feel like these Pokemon are going into F. Like, these are just garbage Pokemon. I don't care about the Gramble, the Snubble line whatsoever. I think we gotta put them in F tier. I really don't care about these two Pokemon at all. Does anybody care about these two Pokemon? I don't even care that Snubble had, like, I didn't watch the Pokemon anime too much, and I know Snubble was like a kind of big character in the anime. Still, don't care about it. Quillfish is alright. We'll put Quillfish in B. Scizor, never S tier. Scizor, absolute S. Scizor is rad. We'll just put Mega Scizor in S to right there, but just low S just because it exists. Shuckle, another B-mon. Shuckle's alright. And then we got my favorite Pokemon in the entire game, Heracross. Obviously, it's my favorite Pokemon of all time. S tier, S plus, my favorite Pokemon, and it is S tier. I absolutely love Heracross. It is my favorite Pokemon. Now, Mega Heracross I can rant about. Mega Heracross is a huge downgrade from regular Heracross. Mega Heracross is going into B tier. I'm actually putting Mega Heracross down to C tier, actually, because Mega Heracross, like, loses the whole point of, like being a Mega. You put the Mega Stone on the Pokemon because, like, it's Mega makes it absolutely better than its counter than the regular Pokemon. Like, take Lopunny, for example. You cannot do anything. You can't put a single item or moveset on Lopunny that will make Lopunny better than Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny is better than Lopunny in any way, shape, or form. So is Mega Altaria, so is Mega Pinsir, and so on and so forth. Like, Mega Scizor is better than Scizorge because it's just Scizor with more stats. There's things you can do with Heracross that makes Heracross better than Mega Heracross, and that's doo-doo. That is doo-doo. Like, I hate... Its design is way over the top. It looks nothing like regular Heracross, and they made it slower, which taking speed off of a Mega all the time is the wrong move. Like, just add a different... You didn't have to make Mega Heracross's attack stats so heckin' high. You didn't have to take away that 10 speed. Make the Megas faster. Don't make them slower. You don't need to take their speed away. You give them all Megas 100 stats. That should be enough to do what you want to do with it. Anyways, Mega Heracross rant over. Sneasel's cool. We'll put Sneasel in B. I love Teddiursa and Ursaring. I don't know why I like them so much, but they are an A tier. I mean, I liked the Teddiursa line even before Ursaluna came out, and now Ursaluna's out, and Ursaluna's awesome. Magcargo and Slugma, I don't really care about these Pokemon. Swinub C. Pillowswine. Pillowswine's a B. Pillowswine's rad. Corsola, C. It's mid. Remoraid, C's. Octillery's a C. Octillery's whatever. Delibird sucks. Delibird's going into D tier. Just a garbage Pokemon. Man, I might not have to heckin' change the size of this tier list whatsoever. Let's go. But maybe, because the C and the B bracket and the D bracket are about to expand. Mantine's C tier. Mantine's whatever. Mantine's alright. Skarmory's going into C tier. It looks cool, but it's a Stallmon. As a competitive player, I just hate Stallmons. The Houndour line, I don't really care about the Houndour line that much. Like, Houndoom is just a really bad Pokemon competitively. Them in C too, I really have no feelings towards them. Like, they look cool, but like, I have no attachment towards them, and they're just, once again, really bad competitively. Mega Houndour, I guess we'll just put in B, because it's better technically than regular Houndoom. Kendra's rad though. Kendra's rad. We'll put Kendra in A tier. Kendra's awesome. Kendra's awesome. Darn it. I spoke too soon. I do have to change the size of this. Darn it. Boom. I love a Phanpy line. Phanpy in B, Donphan in A. I love Donphan. Don't know why I like Donphan so much either, but Donphan is heckin' rad. Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is whatever. We'll put Porygon 2 in B. We're actually gonna move Girafarig up in B, because I like Girafarig way more than Stanler. And like, Stanler would definitely go into F tier if Weirdeer didn't exist. But now that Weirdeer exists, like, Stanler isn't totally useless once again. But I don't really care about Weirdeer that much, so we'll put Stanler in C. I like Farigiraf though, so Girafarig will go in B. Smeargle, C. Smeargle's whatever. Its move is cool that I can pretty much just copy any move, but that's about it. C, yep. It's moist critical reference. Tyrogue, C. Tyrogue is whatever. Him on top is rad though. Him on top is really heckin' rad. We'll put him on top in A. Smoochum, garbage. F tier. We really didn't need a baby Pokemon for Jinx whatsoever. Elekid and Magby. We didn't need them to exist. I mean, Elekid I guess looks cool. Magby is awkward. Magby will go to D. Elekid's cooler looking, I guess. Wait, Magby. Wait, oh crap. What did I move instead? Did I pick up something else besides? I don't know. Blissey. Blissy's another Stallmon, but like, Blissey's not as annoying as, like, other Stallmons to me. We'll put Blissey in B. Shout out to Timmy B. Obviously, always gotta shout out Timmy B when we talk about Blissey. The dog legendaries. I think the dog legendaries are a lot better than the bird legendaries. Raikou is going into... I like Raikou. Raikou is cool. I'll put Raikou in A. Entei is my favorite one. I heckin' love Entei. Entei is going into S. Entei is really heckin' rad. And Suicune, I will also put Suicune in A. I think, oh my gosh, where did Suicune go? Oh my gosh, I can't stand my heckin' mouse. I can't stand my mouse. The Larvitar line. Larvitar, B, Pupitar, little awkward. We'll put Pupitar in C. But Tyranitar is just another S. But Tyranitar is just another heckin' S. Tyranitar might be my favorite pseudo-legendary now, too. It used to be Metagross for the longest time, but I think Tyranitar might have surpassed Metagross at this point. Tyranitar is heckin' sick. It's such a good pseudo-legendary. Mega Tyranitar, though, is a downgrade. We're putting Mega Tyranitar in A. Like, I don't really care about the spikes. Don't really care about them whatsoever. Lugia is gonna be another controversial pick to me because Lugia is gonna go to B tier and Ho-Oh is going into A tier. I like Ho-Oh more than Lugia. And for some reason, like, people like Lugia way more than Ho-Oh. Maybe it has to do because Lugia wasn't a Pokemon movie and Ho-Oh really wasn't. Maybe that's why. And then Celebi going into A. Celebi's cool. Celebi's adorable. Really like its shiny too. One of the best pink shinies in the game. Ho-Oh's shiny is also way better than heckin' Lugia's. Ho-Oh got an amazing shiny. This is my Gen 2 list for 2023. Let's take a look at take a look at my first Gen 2 list and see if there's any changes. So I can put my face cam somewhere. This is from 3 likes 4 years ago. Ooh, man, that is 4 years. It's been 4 years ago? Okay, we'll just move you right here so I have a little spot for the face cam there. Okay, so let's see. What do I got here? I got Feraligatr in S tier in this tier list. Dang, Feraligatr got a huge heckin' downgrade. I don't know what generation of Pokemon was out during, was Sword and Shield out in like 4 years ago? I actually have no idea. I know in Sword and Shield though, like, I didn't like the starter Pokemon at first, but then Rillaboom and Cinderace grew on me a lot, and I like Cinderace and Rillaboom more than Feraligatr. Feraligatr got a huge heckin' downgrade over these years. I have Feraligatr in S, and now it's down to, wait, is it A or, did I put it in A or B? I put that thing down in B tier now. Dang. Maybe that was a little too, maybe putting B tier is a little too much. Maybe I should put that in A. Let's see. I put Pichu, I moved Pichu from A to S. I put Entei from A to S. Okay. I put Scizor in S. Okay, I did put Steelix in S. Okay. This is from, I didn't put the baby Pokemon in the tier list besides the ones that I really liked. I put everything in the tier list now, but I didn't used to do that back in the day just because I don't really care about the baby or the mid-evolution Pokemon unless for like specific reasons. I put Raikou and Suicune both in C tier, and then Entei all the way in A tier. Dang, I was brutal to the dogs back in the day. Also, I put Ho-Oh with Lugia? I could have sworn I liked Ho-Oh way more than Lugia even back in the day. Let's see, my F tiers. I put Girafarig and Stantler in F tier, not surprising. They did not have the evolutions in 4 years ago. I put Togetic in F tier. That's interesting. I put Quagsire in F. I wasn't respecting Quagsire at all whatsoever. In like 4 years. Smeargle I also put in F tier. And Delibird in F. A lot more Fs. What are my F tiers in here? I just have 4 Pokemon as F tier this time. Where do I have Smoochum at? In D? Okay, makes sense. I have Blissey in D. Where do I have Blissey now? I put Blissey in B. Okay, Blissey got a huge upgrade. I put Politoed in D? Dang. Politoed in D. Politoed is in B tier now for me. I put Ferret in D. Darn, how did Kurt not slap me? Because I did this tier list with Kurt. Man, a lot of changes. I see Jumpluff went up. I moved Jumpluff up to A. Celebi went from, I moved Celebi up C tiers. Him on top is, I put him on top in C. What the heck? I thought him on top was a C. Don't I have him on top in A now? Oh my gosh. I was crazy back in the day. Alright, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Obviously, we're going to be doing Generation 3 next, so tune into that video. And I'm Sly Guy. This is bye-bye.